almost where I want it. Now I can look at the camera. Now look at the camera. Yeah, like that. Sort of point it down a little bit. There we go. What's going on? Ain't nobody on here right now, but kind of bored, just waiting on a video to process. Clean up around here, dusty. Anyway, just waiting on a video to process. And this video is going to be in regards to the Silvertone 8230. It's going to be kind of a long video. It'll post this evening around 6. It's going to be a long video. It's got a lot in it. We'll look at the audio output. It had a issue with the audio output. Made sure the AGC was working. Once we modified the audio output a little bit to make it sound a little bit better, we figured out why. Once we got past that, we looked at the AGC. It was responding properly, so that's not a problem. The other problem was doing an alignment on this thing, and I've never aligned one of those type radios before. And it's all going really good until I couldn't find certain adjustments on there. And Howard W. Sam's photo fact that I had didn't show those 3 adjustments, and it took me a while to figure that out. Once I figured that out, then everything was okay as far as that broadcast band alignment. Of course, you know, we had to look at the calibration. The radio was out of the cabinet, so the dial face was not part of that, which meant it gave you reference points, and I had to wind up using my caliper to do this. I've never had to use a caliper to do an alignment on a radio before, but I got my reference points, and I'll be dang if after I got it all done, everything tracked, everything was right. So I spent a lot of time on that, trying to get this radio to work right. And honestly, I don't think the radio was worth the time and effort that we went into it. It certainly wasn't worth as many videos as I made on this stupid thing. I mean, you see how long these videos are. I didn't expect this video. I did expect this video to be almost 2 hours long, but I was determined. That's it with this radio. I mean, this is the last time I'm going to work on that radio. It's fixing to go to the office with me tomorrow and get put on a shelf. It's going to be a shelf queen until I decide to throw it away or scrap it for parts, get my new parts out of it, or something. Which is what I ought to do anyway. Just take the damn parts back up, make a shelf queen out of it. Done that before. But no more AM radios, no more FM, no more AM FM type radios. None of this kind of tabletop, none of that. Boom, I'm done with radios. I'm going to start working back on test equipment. I've still got my old 606. I got to go back and find out why the AM mod's not right. Just so much on that thing you got to take apart. It's not hard, it's just heavy, and it's on top of the bench. It works great, but it's just heavy, and I got to take that stupid cage off the back of it, and it takes 100 screws, and I'm lazy. Got so much other crap going on. I was going to make a video of my 8668A Spectrum Analyzer that I swear it said it needed a battery replaced. Turned it on this morning, had the camera on it and all that, and it worked fine. So I'm letting it run. If you hear a buzzing sound back there, whine, that's besides the air conditioner. That's what it is. I got it running on the bench to see if it'll act up when it gets warm. So Anyway, as far as the channel goes, I've got a project coming up with my Zenith black and white set, an old 16-inch I got up there that's got some non-linearity problems, or should I say linearity problems with it, and it has to do with the yoke and some linearity sleeve, as they call it. So I'm trying to figure out where I can find source for them sleeves. They're little metal, they're steel sleeves. It's really thin, kind of like a shim that goes in there, and it kind of helps the linearity of these things because at least I think that's what's wrong with it. That's the only thing I can think of. We got that to do, and then got some test equipment to work on. I don't know which direction I want to take this channel. I know that I'm not going to do any more AM FM radios. I'm done. Uh, I've got an FM sweep generator that I borrowed from the office. I'm going to take it back. I'm not using it no more. I don't know which direction I want to go. I do know that some of my videos are clunky and stuff like this. And, shaky cams and all that. But I don't know what I want to do. I don't know which direction I want to go. I want to keep producing videos. I'm just tired of AM FM radios. I mean, I like working on them, bringing them back to life, and all this kind of stuff. But, a lot of them need, like this True Tone. I mean, it works. I mean, we got it working, but it's not perfect at all by no means, and it suffers from stuff that's happened over half a decade, half a century ago or more. So I wouldn't mind working on televisions. I mean, that's what I used to do for a living years and years ago, back in the late '70s, early '80s. But time is once I got out of televisions, I was out of them for years, so I lost track of what was going on in the television world. So I'm having to catch up. Uh, but I do like posting videos of stuff, and I do like having as many subscribers as I do. I never thought I'd have 568 subscribers. I appreciate every one of y'all. But it's getting close to August, believe it or not. Just a little over a month away from it. It's going to be August, and then going to be busy with high school football. With the radio station I work at. Got to do all that mess. Start hunting season's coming up. I got to get prepared for doing all that mess. We had water in the hallway yesterday evening. Turned out the air conditioner drain had backed up. They're coming out of the floor. So basically, it ruined our floor. So I wanted to hire somebody to do that, and I still might. Not a whole lot. And I thought about, well, maybe just doing it myself. But I see I went from two watchers to one. I guess they didn't like what I was talking about. I'm not sure who you are on there, but howdy. Uh, so anyway, I saw Banderserv had got him a new HP voltmeter, and he was unboxing a signal generator, 8668, I think it was, or 8672. So he's going to be working on that on his channel. Got a cool Dumont television T-shirt that he had on, so I'm asking him on the forum here, on his channel, hey, where'd you get that shirt? I would love to have a shirt like that says Dumont TV. I like that. Wish I could find stuff like that. What I really want to do though on my channel is grab one of them little small more old portable, I guess porthole TVs. I think that's what they're called. You know, that's got the screen like this big around, you know, round or look like a porthole, and the set's like 5 times, the cabinets 5 times bigger or something like that. I want to work on one of those. If I can find one with good CRT. Um, hey, Michael Pruitt. That's what I want to do. I want to find me one of those. But unfortunately, I'm stuck down here in the wonderful state of Louisiana, and there ain't crap down here. I mean, they up there up north, a lot of these people are. They got these TV swap meets and all this. You can go up there and find everything. And some guy comes back, shows the back of his car. Look at this, what I found in a barn. And you have truckloads of these stupid things. Not down here. These stupid rednecks down here. They don't keep junk like that. The only thing they keep around here are freaking cars in their front yard and backyard with grass growing through it. But yes, I want a small television like that. Old, one of them old ones that's got a good CRT in it, not dead. Um, I want one of them to work on. That's what I want to work on. I would sink my teeth into it. I wouldn't mind a black and white. I wouldn't mind an old color set. I'd like to repair a few of those, that's for sure. Um, that would make some great channel content. But I'm just tired of working on these old radios. I know my channel name is This Old Radio, but I might change it to something else. I don't know what yet. I guess I'm kind of bored with my content. Like this last one was going to be 2 hours long, so if y'all want to watch it, that's fine. Just skip through what you want. Bring a snack. Bring your favorite beer, whatever. But it was kind of a this whole video series on this stupid Silvertone should have been a 2 hours and all. But it's done. I lost a lot of footage because my camera card goofed up. Trimmed as much as I could out of it. But, you know, give it a look. Be patient with it. It's got a lot of tones and a lot of things there might irritate the crap out of you. It would me too. But I'm just ready. I just got it done and over with. Let me check that battery on that. Yeah, Spectrum Analyzer. I swear it told me I needed the battery, low battery voltage. Turned it on this while ago, make a video on changing the battery. Working fine. So, right now I'm producing this last video on the Silvertone. It's about a little shy of 50% producing right now on the Power Director. That's what I use. Got to be a better product, video tool out here somewhere. I've used Power Director for a long time, and I guess it'd be a learning curve with anything else. I know. I guess I could get some Adobe products or something like that. There ought to be something out there to be a little more easier to to use, a little bit more linear, a little bit more. This Power Director, I think, is version 11. I think it's like 5 or 6 years old. I know there's stuff out there a lot more. I'm just cheap. I don't want to spend no more money on this. This does the job, Something will make me producing these videos a lot easier. Like I'd like to be able to put videos on there. Like, okay, here's the timeline. I want to mark places that I want to keep, cut the rest. And on this is kind of a more clunky way of doing it. That's why a lot of times I'll just throw all these videos together and chunk them out there. Some of them are 2 hours long, hour and a half. I like to get down to where these videos are at least 30 to 40 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes long. But it takes time to take a 3 hours worth of video and condense it down to 45 minutes. It takes a while. And I just don't have that time. I took off work today to actually do this last video of this radio. I got 7 people. Hello, 7 people. Oh, had 7 people. Back down to 1 again. Yeah, well. I guess I need to, when I do these videos like these, do little live videos, I need to start talking about stuff instead of just rambling on. I guess I guess that's what people are looking for. I guess I wouldn't want to look some dummy from Louisiana sitting there talking about nothing, looking at himself. Uh, I need to get my crap together as far as this channel is concerned. I could be a lot better channel, but when I get bored, I do stupid stuff. Anyway, I don't know which direction I want to take the channel. I know I want to do more interesting stuff, and there's things on here that I post. I think people would just be super interested in. There's things on and that don't get hardly any hits, and there's other little things that you know that I post on here that gets thousands of hits, and like flea market finds that turned out to be really popular. There again, a lot of the stuff I got was transistor radios, little portables. Those things are pretty popular. But I buy this stuff and I don't use it. I mean, I don't, like I say, I don't know what I want to do. Anyway, enough of that. Uh, Michael, thank you for hanging in there. Um, I had saw 7 or 8 people up there. I guess I got bored, but it's just you and I right now. So thank you for joining me. I'm gonna let you cut everything loose here. About the 1650 mark right now. About 50% on my producing this last video. So then I got to dump it to eBay, Facebook. I'm sorry, YouTube. And anyway, thanks for watching. Whoever wants to get caught up on that, they can. I just basically warning you about this upcoming video. So anyway, you have a great one. Talk to you later.